Jeff. It's already pre-up.
The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Salute, salute, salute. Welcome one, welcome all to Sports Jedi Network here on a Friday night. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's Friday Night Knicks. It's Friday Night Knicks. Jedi's best friend, piano man, harmonica man. Friday nights.
NBA Insider too now.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Him and Sham Sharanya. Yeah. Him and Sham Sharanya, just NBA Insider.
He dropping Randolph bomb.
Oh, man, I hate you so much. You actually name him Randolph Bomb. Salute, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I am your one and only Michelin megastar, Chef Dan, joined here for the moment with the one and only Jedi, BX Sports Jedi. Salute to you, Jedi. How you doing tonight, brother?
Good. Hopefully we could break this losing streak that we're on, a minor losing streak. Nothing feeds the soul like home cooking, and hopefully the garden tonight in NIIGHT, we could eat some home cooking on some bucks, some venison tonight.
Absolutely. I think the Knicks are going hunting with Joe Rogan tonight. They're looking to hunt down the Milwaukee deer, trying to get some venison. It looks like both teams right now are looking for this team to make it out of the rut. As Milwaukee is up. Salute, Big Taz. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for joining us, whether that be on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Truvo, wherever you're joining us. Thank you so much. Instagram. As the Milwaukee Bucks are looking to break their losing their
Try it again, one more
four-game
time.
losing streak on the road, while the Knicks right now have a bit of a losing streak themselves that they have to take care of. So both teams right now are looking for this game right here to be a makeup team and help boost themselves into the standings. As we see, the Milwaukee Bucks are coming in here 2-6, entering 13th in the Eastern Conference versus New York Knicks at 3 and 4 here at 6 in the Eastern Conference. Rough start for both teams, but especially way rougher for the Milwaukee Bucks right now. Jedi, what are you looking for both teams right now as far as their play style?
Well, I want to see the Knicks impose their will on the glass. We talking about they're coming in on the night with Karl Anthony Towns, the 25th rim protector in all of NBA. I kind of want to see the team out rebound tonight. You're going to keep them off the glass, not the second opportunities. I understand you got Brook Lopez for the Bucks. I want to see how Karl Anthony Towns gets there and works on Brook Lopez. Also, who could stretch the floor, could shoot the three. I think he's quick enough to stick with Brook Lopez. I don't think Brook Lopez is quick on his feet, but he is a crafty center and I want to see that matchup personally. And I got to see how they continue to build chemistry between Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns.
Absolutely. We're looking for all of that as and abundance and more. Also looking for me personally, I'm looking on the rebounding and just as a team unit collectively. So far, this team has not been on its hot stretch of starting off offensive rebounding. They've had moments here and there versus some opponents, but overall, this team has been really lackluster in its offensive rebound, knowing that was a huge strength for the Knicks last year. And well, every team so far is whenever they play the Knicks, that seems to be on their radar, and that's what they're looking for. So to start off the season here, it's kind of upsetting that the Knicks aren't getting these offensive rebounds. We know, as Jedi always says, with rebounding, it comes down to really 2 to 3 things. It's positioning and effort.
Right.
You can get into the other things, this, that, whatever, but positioning and effort. If you're in a smart position, and you got to display that So the Knicks have got to display that not just in the first quarter, not just in the fourth, but all game long. That has to be a trend for them.
Correct. Well said there. We'll see. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one because nothing in early season. Also, conference rival. I know it's early, but you want to also have an avalanche on the Bucks. They're having so much discontent and so much negativity around their team. You beat them at home. You kind of like start putting a little bit of I know it's a lot of NBA season, but it could get, like Yogi Berra said, it could get late early, and that's what you want to do for against a team like Milwaukee. And just have a lot of confusion. And do they believe in Doc Rivers? Don't they believe in Doc Rivers? So you got to beat the team at home. And let's make a bet tonight, Chef.
Absolutely. Making a bet tonight. The Knicks are favored -7.5. Over and under for the overall score for the game is 225.5 points. So knowing the history for the Bucks so far and what they've been going through, but also watching the Knicks and watching what the struggles they've been going through, especially that last game. I know we didn't do the watch along, but me and Jedi, we always keep a close eye. We're Knicks fans at the end of the day. We're always watching that game against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm gonna say -7.5. That's a fair one. I think this team is fair on that. 225 points. I don't know. I think it's going to be less. I think it's going to be a more discombobulated game, more focused on the defensive end. We're having Doc Rivers and Tom Thibodeau kind of face off against each other once again. So it's going to be, as far as coaching wise, I think it's going to be a defensive led team. Defensive-led effort on both sides of the ball tonight. So I'm looking for that tonight. 225, I'm going to go under, but 7.5, I think we're right there on the money line.
Okay. All right. So remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck on making those wagers, those parlays on a Friday night. And definitely.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, for the Knicks, and like you said, a lot of people have been watching their struggles. They've been having a lot of complaints about Karl Anthony Towns. Another person that they've been complaining about, and rightfully so, he has not been playing up to the level of expectation that we have for him, is one Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson being the head of the snake, being our point guard. Last game that happened, it can't happen again. 16 turnovers. It doesn't matter how close the Knicks made the game at the fourth quarter. 16 turnovers versus the Atlanta Hawks. I believe they had 4. That's not a recipe for success.
No, you're not going to win many games that way. No way. No way. Here you go. Knicks taking the court. Let's go. Kit night. I have a hard time saying that. I don't know why I can't pronounce it. Kit night. What's going on, Sheldon? Darryl Johnson.
You gotta say it like you have a lisp. Kit night.
Yeah, I feel that old school pregame hip hop warm up. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis. Yes, indeed.
Hey, how about this, man? Which really hurt because this happened, I believe, last week or a couple of weeks ago. Rest in peace, DJ Clark Kent. That man's responsible for a whole lot of history in hip hop and a lot of the jams that we know are just to be classic and forever ingrained and defines hip hop. So rest in peace to DJ Clark Kent and Biz Marquis. Absolutely.
And that, you know what sucked? We could have easily got those 2 games against the Rockets and the Hawks. I mean, because that Rocky game and the Hawks game we had a lead too. Those what like they say, those are the breaks. But this is going to help galvanize these teams. This current group later down the road, close possession games, closing out teams in the fourth quarter. We want to know who's the emergence. Guys are learning their role. So right now, if they're losing these tight games, they got to know who's the closer and so forth. We want to see if it's going to be Brunson the closer. Do they go to Karl-Anthony Towns? It all depends on the matchup as Marlon is in the building.
Salute, Marlon. Yeah, those are all learning pains that this team has to grow and take. And right now, they have to learn how to close out these games as they show the graphic here. Absolutely. Monday at the Rockets, down 3 with 2 minutes remaining. Then you get outscored 9-0. Wednesday, up 5 with 3 minutes remaining against the Hawks and get outscored 16-6. So we know that this team, this iteration of the team right now, isn't the full team. They're not as healthy as they could be. But in the same note, this is a version of the team that they're going to have to learn to close it out either which way. You're not always going to get the guys that you want on the floor. There's certain nights where matchup-wise, this is not going to be available to you with certain guys. So you still got to learn to close out. They got to learn to play smarter, play better, play tougher.
Indeed. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go venison hunting.
Yeah, I'm a little behind, Jedi. You know how it is for me. I still got
I wait. I'm your call. I'm just here riding back. I'm a subway passenger tonight. I got my Metro card and I'm relaxing. Damn, he's been Lillard has been on a heater in the last 3 games. He's averaging 34 against the Jazz, 36 against the Cavaliers, and 41 points against the Cavaliers on a back-to-back. So he's been on a heater. And of course, Giannis will play.
Yeah.
They find the healer. They find the fountain of youth. They find every witch doctor they can, and they get all healed up when they get to Madison Square Garden. They get the Sensu beans. They go to hyperbolic chamber. They get the Kalani cleansing. For some reason, all these NBA players, they get healthy when they get here. I agree, Agent. The Knicks got to learn how to beat these dysfunctional teams. Yes, right now you have a chance to put your foot on the throat on the Milwaukee Bucks season and have them question themselves because they're getting maximum effort from a Damian Lillard. Look at the numbers I just told you, 34, 36, and 41, and they're still losing. So if you could contain him and beat the team and beat the brakes out of them, they're gonna start questioning themselves. They'll not to put the cart before and not to touch the money. If you beat them, they fall to 2-7. You gotta beat this team, and you're at home on a Friday night. You should be more uber talented than this team. Go out there, and now you have to put it on the court. Put in the work, and let's go. I understand they're down. No campaign. No Cam Johnson. I keep calling him Payne. Cameron Johnson. You don't got Precious Achua, but you still got enough on there on this team, and go out there and don't turn the basketball over. If you miss shots, look, if the Knicks go out there and they miss shots, open shots, or they miss shots, I could live with that for now, because they're gonna fall. But if you start being sloppy, turning the basketball over, committing stupid fouls, and not putting the effort on defense, then I have an issue. If the effort is not there, but if they're missing wide open shots, I'm not going to harp or go crazy on it right now because it's early in the season. But again, of course, we want those shots to go down. Of course, absolutely. We don't want them to miss. But of course, if they're getting good looks, they're moving their offense, and the floater in and out and not getting the offensive rebounds, those things, that's the bounce of the basketball. I just don't need them to get sloppy.
Absolutely. Uncle Shannon always says this. Uncle Shay always says this, that Mike Shanahan taught him this. You never accept there's behaviors that you don't accept in a win. There's behavior that you don't accept in a loss that you would never accept in a win. Meaning, if they have good process going down the stretch, and it just, like Jedi said, the ball just doesn't bounce their way, then you can accept that because it's good process. It just wasn't your night. But if they start going away from that, that's where we kind of start to get a little worried and go, what's going on here? Because this team, by nature of what they built this team throughout the offseason, they can't afford to do that.
Right. Now, I understand. I'm hearing that from the post game, when it's saying that Karl Anthony Towns is getting involved in the offense and stuff. But I think what a lot of people are frustrated, they want to see Karl Anthony Towns again down the stretch to go to him. This is again what we were talking about. They're trying to find their roles. They want to define if Karl Anthony Towns be a closer for the Knicks in the near future. We don't know, because right now we all know that we're all accustomed with Jalen Brunson being our closer. Right now, Brunson hasn't been closing. Well, he did close well. I believe was 16 points against in the fourth quarter against the Miami Heat. So Brunson is capable of being our closer. But you know what? Not every night you have your A game. So it's up to Brunson to recognize if he doesn't have it as a closer, does he go to Towns as a second option, and when to, that's where he has to recognize, and that takes time. That's gonna happen. That's not gonna come immediately. Does he trust Karl Anthony Towns to pass that mantle tonight? I don't have it tonight, and recognize it. You know what? I'm gonna have you close tonight here, because I'm gonna get you better looks, because I'm gonna draw the attention towards me, because they're thinking I'm a closer, and I'm going to get So all those things is gonna work with themselves. It's a working process. This is only game 7 for the Knicks. Tonight we'll make game 8. It's still gotta give it a time.
We ain't hit 10 games yet, ladies and gentlemen. We still haven't hit 10 games.
And not only that, this is game 8, and they're learning each other. And remember, this is a whole new starting lineup. Only Brunson is the remaining starting lineup. Everyone else is no Randall, no Harkenstein, or Mitchell Robinson, no DiVincenzo. So he's got a whole new cast of characters around him, 4 new faces from last season. This is gonna be the 8th game. I understand we want to start off like the Cavaliers start out. I get it, but remember, they didn't have a lot of turnover other than the coach, and I know that's a big part too. But Cavaliers started off pretty strong because they kind of have most of their starting core coming back.
Yeah, that's another. Oh man, he just went over to the Cavaliers. Kudos and congratulations to him, Johnny Bryant, in the work that he's doing. But That's another guy that we kind of going away. If you notice now, Johnny Bryant was a guy that we really relied on to conversate and have that communication with the guards and the forwards. Right. Now we brought in Coach Maurice Mo Cheeks. That's the guy that's working with the bigs.
I believe so.
He works with the bigs. He's a guy that doing the research. He works like he makes a lot of centers flourish in the league. Like a lot of great centers credit him in the work that he's done. So I think it's a whole new philosophy in the way that the game is being coached as well. Because it looks like the ticker's always ahead of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I add in, well, he's usually the sixth man, but tonight he's my road dog since this guy's got to leave soon. The ticker, ladies and gentlemen. As it is always a few seconds ahead of us, please be patient. Please. It's the internet. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, you get 90. Yeah. He left. He left us, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do about this guy? Nothing. Looks like we're about to start the game here on my end. So jump balls won by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Lillard. Gets it to Lopez, and that's a turnover by Lopez. Knicks now rolling with it. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges gets it back from Towns. Bridges working around and knocked out of his hand. Still Knicks ball. Salute Darnell Davis. Salute, brother. How you doing? Anunoby inbounding it, gets it over to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson pulls up mid-range, off the mark. Giannis with the rebound, bringing the ball up, pushing it. Giannis gets defended by Brunson, now has Anunoby on him. Kicks it out. Taurean Prince kicks it out. Jackson, no good on the three. Anunoby with the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson calling out a play as he crosses the half-court line. Knicks are going from right to left. Bucks the opposite. As Towns has it, Towns gets it over to Bridges. Bridges back to Towns. Towns for three. And that's good. Karl Anthony Towns for three. So, Knicks up 3-0 as Damian Lillard hits a mid-range. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Towns for another three. He's feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Thundercat. Oh, just as Cargo says. 6-2. Knicks are up. Danny, if you head over to the SmackDown stream, BX is hosting it, so you can talk wrestling there. As the Bucks hit a three ball, so Knicks are now up one. Brunson working around the screen, kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges back to Towns. Towns calling for a cut, gets it over to Bridges. Bridges driving. Bridges kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart fakes it, drives. Hart off the glass, no good, but he draws a foul. Absolutely, Argo. As Argo says, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. And if you do enjoy this, enjoy the content that we're making, please, when you have the chance also, hit us with a donation. Every little bit helps. Hart hits both free throws. Knicks are up by 3, 8-5. 9:30 here left. Lillard calls out a play, gets it to. They're passing it around. Prince has the ball now. Prince being defended well by Brunson. Prince, well defended. Turnover. The Knicks got it. Get it up ahead to Brunson. Brunson kicks it out, and Bridges draws a foul on the dunk. Bridges did not get the and one, but he's heading to the line for 2. So, timeout on the floor here. Doc Rivers is, I thought it was just a timeout. Doc Rivers is challenging that, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't know that, Argo. He's challenging that. I don't know. This one might be quick. I got a leak pass right now. Hold up. They already at the mic. All right, so they're just announcing that it's a challenge. That's hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. Danny, you said a former TNA star's back. Once again, go over to the SmackDown stream. Jedi's hosting it. It's live. Please, guys, run it up in the chat. Yeah, Argo, he hit Bridges on the wrist. Like, there's no... He's losing that challenge. As the Knicks City kids are hitting the floor. Hey, Darnell Davis, what's up, brother? Ain't nothing much, just chilling here, waiting for the challenge to be lost. This is a useless challenge. I don't know why Doc is doing this, but hey, whatever. So, still timeout on the floor here, ladies and gentlemen. Please run it up in the chat. Y'all the reason I'm here tonight, man. This is Friday Night Knicks. Gotta get on some of these sports books, yeah. Mello in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As I think also Keon made his announcement on where he's going for college. So wow. Successful challenge? That's crazy. Terrible. Successful challenge. I didn't like that one. I did not like that one. Knicks still keep possession here. 8-5, 9:16 here left. Knicks are going to inbound it. But successful challenge by Doc Rivers here. So Anunoby looking to inbound the ball here. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson comes around the screen, drives, kicks it out. Anunoby for three. Off the mark, Towns gets the offensive rebound. Towns looks, Bridges cutting. Turnaround jumper, got it. 10-5, Knicks up by 5. Under 9 minutes left here. Prince looking. Gets it to Lopez. And offensive foul on Lopez. Yeah, he was flopping. That boy was flopping. Brunson kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges kicks it out to Brunson. Takes the three off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Prince comes up with it. Over to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo poked away, and they call a foul on Hart. So Antetokounmpo driving, draws the foul. So Giannis to the line here. Darnell Davis, I'm glad to see you're up and healthy and about as well, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. And Giannis misses the first one, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means. As I say it all the time, ball don't lie. Giannis to the line. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. So the Bucks are on the second night of a back-to-back here. Brunson kicks it to Bridges. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Two-man game over to Towns. Towns drive it. Towns layup no good. But tipped up and in by Giannis. Thank you. 12-6. Knicks up by 6. And blocked by Giannis. Can't get the tip in. Can't get it. Can't get it. Can't get it. 4 times couldn't get it. Hart now with the ball. Hart over to Towns for 3. On the cat. Whoa! Absolutely. Towns with now 9 points. Antetokounmpo. All the way jumper. No good. Towns with the rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson over to Towns. Drives. Get the slam! Just give him the ball right now. 11 points for Cat. And Lillard draws the foul on the three-pointer. Man, great moves by Karl Anthony Towns here to set us up. Knicks are up 17-6. Got the slant poster. Yeah, Melo really had to get out the way for that one. Yeah. It's gonna be. I know we're cooling and chilling right now, but there's still a good Bucks team. Let's. Lillard hits all 3 free throws, 17-9. Brunson with the ball. Brunson pivoting. Brunson kicks it out. OG fakes it. Driving. Damn. And Lillard gets a little jumper around the rim. So it's 11-9. Knicks up by 8. Brunson with the ball over to Towns. Miscommunication between Towns and Bridges. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, brother? Antetokounmpo to Jackson, lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo can't get it, and they call a foul. So they inbound it. Giannis over the game and almost a turnover. Prince gets it. And that's travel. Travel, buddy. Travel. That boy took 3 to 5 steps with no dribbling. Brunson with the ball. Brunson gets it over to Towns. Towns in the high post, working against Giannis. Towns spins and blocked by Giannis. Great defensive play by Giannis. 19-11. They inbound it to Bridges over to Hart. Hart drives. Hart layup off the glass is good with Giannis facing him. Knicks up by 10. 21-11. Giannis working. Giannis spins, fakes, and draws a foul on OG. We here, Darno. Argo, you said don't put Sims in. Get up. Nah, Sims is a 3-year man. It's not gonna happen. He misses the first one, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I say. Ball don't lie. As Sims comes in, then Cat sits down. OG sits down as well. So Antetokounmpo goes 1 of 2 from the line. Brunson with the ball, working, tween, working around. Gets in the paint, gets it to Sims. And Sims blocked by Antetokounmpo, but he gets the damn chance. 23-12. Knicks up by 11. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Lillard with the ball. Portis gets the ball. Passing it around. Jackson Jr. Now they get it to Antetokounmpo. Almost loses it. Almost tripped. 3 seconds. And Portis gets the... Oh, I didn't like that. (23-14). Knicks lead is cut to 9. Brunson with the ball. Gets it over. Gets it around the screen. Brunson working. Step back midi. Short. McBride kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges over to McBride. McBride driving. Stops, pivoting, kicks it out to Hart. Fakes it. Hart pull-up jumper. That's good. 25-14. Knicks back up by 11. Under 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. They pass it to Giannis. Giannis to Junior. Junior over to Lillard. Lillard working the dribble, kicks it out to Portis. Portis for 3. That's off the mark. Bridges the rebound. Running up the court, gets it to Brunson. Brunson in and out dribble. Pulls it back out. Brunson over to McBride. McBride sidestep 3. Off the mark. Sims gets the offensive rebound. Gets it out to McBride. They're passing it around. Bridges corner 3. That's no good. And they say a loose ball foul against McBride. Excuse me. It's against Jericho Sims. The Knicks have been in the penalty for at least 5 minutes now. Come on, I'm messing. Josh Hart with 8 points. Absolutely, Big Taz. Talking to him. Yeah, but Darnell Davis, that's the thing. In the minutia of the season, you cannot fall asleep on any games. Like, I don't think it was a small game. Atlanta, I don't think the Rockets were a small game. I think looking back at it now, when you see the way they're performing, the Cavaliers were definitely not a small game. Portis completes 2 free throws. 25-16. Knicks lead is cut to 9. Brunson with the ball. Brunson pulls up for 3. That's no good. Sims gets the offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart looking, gets it to McBride. McBride driving, fakes, pivots, kicks it out. Brunson for 3, and that's in and out. It's a tough first quarter for Brunson. Giannis with the ball. Kicks it out. Portis thought about it. Driving now. Kicks it out. Jackson Jr. for 3. That's no good. Fighting for the rebound. Bridges comes up with it. 2:40 remaining in the first. Bridges. Driving. Bridges. Fall away jumper. Got it. 27-16. Back up by 11. Nice fall back baby jumper by Bridges. That's the signature of his. Passes around. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo. Driving. Layup. Got it. It's the length that Giannis is providing. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Hart. Hart over to Bridges. Bridges to Sims to a cutting Brunson and gets hammered. Brunson's heading to the line now. That's a good thing. Brunson getting to the line. Timeout by the Bucks here, so it'll be a commercial break. Darnell Davis says, please, please, please hit the like button. Yeah, Argo, you're right. Brunson potentially could have had whiplash after that. But in the same note, these guys got to start whipping their head back so much to, emphasize the foul. Like you said, Darnell Davis, please hit the like button. Please, please hit the like button. And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't hurt tonight. We definitely need it anytime you can. Please send us a donation. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. as there's a break in the action. Take a break right here. So Brunson heading to the line right now. Back from commercial break. Two minutes left there in the first. Brunson hits the first one. Nice to see some points for Brunson. Also see him. Nice for him to see the ball going into the hole. That's a great for the Knicks right now. We definitely need that. Two of two from the line. Absolutely welcome sight for Brunson here. 29-18. Back up to an 11-point lead for the Knicks. Rollins kicks it out to Giannis. Giannis. I forgot this guy's name. Back to Rollins for three, and that's good. So Rollins knocks down the three. Brunson bringing the ball up the court. Back to an 8-point lead for the Knicks. They kick it out to Brunson. Brunson, driving. Brunson draws the foul. Heading back to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button and support the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Brunson misses the first one. Brunson goes 1 of 2 from the line. 9-point lead for the Knicks. Kick ball by the Bucks as Rollins dribbled it off his foot. Brunson bringing the ball up. Roughly a minute left here in the first quarter. Towns looking top of the key. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson stops, kicks it out to Towns, fakes a three. Now he's driving, fakes, and draws the foul. So Towns heading to the line. Tyler Kolek is getting ready to check in for the Knicks. Towns hits the first free throw. Towns hits both free throws, 32-21. Back into an 11-point lead for the Knicks. Final minute here. They get it over to lob it up, and Connaughton over to Antetokounmpo. 32-23. Kolek, as they pass it around, Bridges for three, and that's short. Antetokounmpo driving and gets the layup. That's coast to coast. Giannis is capable of that. 32-25. Knicks gotta play better than that. Kolek around the drag screen, kicks it out to McBride. McBride pivoting over to Kolek. Kolek back to Towns. Towns looking. Shot clock at 4. Someone's gonna Towns up 1 foot, no good, but Hart gets the offensive rebound. Shot clock turned off. Knicks get the last shot. McBride pulls up. Short. And that ends it. So that ends the first quarter there. Knicks up 32-25. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Commercial break, and we're going to start off the second quarter as soon as we get the chance. We'll be right back. So we're here at the start of the second quarter. McBride gets the inbounds, bringing the ball up. Knicks up by 7, 32-25. Towns, baseline, and he gets. They said Towns stepped out of bounds. Lillard with the ball. Lillard passes it. And, Portis gets the offensive rebound. Working in the post. Working, fall away jumper, no good. Good defense. Knicks couldn't corral the rebound. Second offensive rebound given up. Shot blocked, but they call a foul. You're absolutely right, Argo. We should be leading by more. We're missing easy shots as the Bucks are really struggling, but they're keeping up with us. Absolutely. But that goes to show, one team that's made a whole lot of changes in the offseason versus another team that hasn't. Lillard hits the first free throw, 32-26. as Lillard hits both. And McBride draws the foul as he drives hard to the rim. McBride hits the first free throw. Interesting stat they just said on the broadcast, if you guys heard that, from Mike and Breen. (34-27). McBride goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Lillard gets the screen from Lopez. Back to Lopez, pick and roll, and he gets to stroll down the lane, easy layup. Kolek running the ball up the court. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges to Towns. Towns pivoting now. He's dribbling, looking, gets it over to Bridges, gets a screen, kicks it out. McBride fakes it, now takes it. Shot won't go. Fighting for the rebound. Kolek comes up with the offensive rebound over the Hart. Back to Kolek. Takes the three, and no good. Whoa! They say last touch by Towns. I didn't like that one. 10:30 here left in the game. 34-29. And Lillard misses and then just churns an air ball. Throws out an air ball. Bridges with the ball here. Bridges kicks it out. They're passing it around. Kolek. Nice ball movement by the Knicks. Get it to Towns in the post. Little jump hook. Got it. Cat's gone 3 for 3 from the line, from the three-point arc, Darnell. So 36-29 is Portis working in the post. Portis, fall away jumper, air ball. Great defense by Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart gets it to Towns. Run! I ain't got much to say after that. I can't lose my voice too much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout on the floor as Doc needed the timeout. He knew what was up. Back, ladies and gentlemen, as in Celebrity Row, I gotta shout it out. Bronx's own. Jedi would be mad at me if I didn't. Cardi B is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks gotta get some victories tonight, man. Come on, man. Let's do what we gotta do tonight, man. Connaughton's drive-in layup is good. 38-31, 7-point lead for the Knicks. McBride with the ball. McBride gets it to Towns. Towns to cutting bridge. Oh, Polak open for three. Got it. 41-31. Back up to a 10-point lead for the Knicks. Lillard over to Portis. Portis spinning in the corner. Gets it over to Lillard. Lillard driving. Lillard fall away jumper. No good. Tips it over to Lillard. Lillard driving. Now pulls it back out. Lillard. Lillard almost tried to draw the foul. Got out the way. Connaughton. Shot no good. Ball tipped out. Kolek gets the rebound. Over to Cat running. Cat sidestep off the glass. No good. Should have drew a foul on that one. Prince gets it over to Lopez. Lopez gets the hook shot. 41-33. Back to an 8-point lead for the Knicks. Kolek over to Towns. Towns to Anunoby for three. Good. Oh, G. Anunoby. 44-33. Knicks back up to 11. Lillard. Nice reverse. McBride with the ball. McBride gets the screen. McBride kicks it out. And Anunoby fakes a three. Now he takes it. It rims in and out. Kolek, nice tip out. Bridges for three. That won't go. Portis rips down the rebound. Connaughton pushing it for the Bucks. Connaughton driving, kicks it out. Lopez for three. That's no good. Portis gets the offensive rebound. Strip. OG gets the ball over to Kolek now, bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Kolek driving. Kolek reverse. Gets the lane. Nice right-handed layup by the lefty Kolek, 46-35. Back up by 11. Lillard. And that was the turnover, and they call kickball. Come on! He threw it into his foot. Come on, man. And Lillard backdoor draws a foul. So Kolek sits down as Brunson comes back in. Great work by Kolek. 5 points, 3 rebounds, some good work for him. Lillard goes 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Novak in the building, baby. Brunson with the ball, gets a screen from Cat, gets it over to Cat. Cat, drop it. I can't keep doing this. I gotta calm down. 48-37. I gotta calm down. 19 points for Karl Anthony Towns in the first half. Giannis kicks it out. Lopez takes a 3, now gets it over to Lillard. Lillard over to Lopez. Mid-range shot, no good. Towns the rebound. Pushes it up ahead to McBride. Layup, got it. Let's go. 50-37. Knicks up by 13. Nice outlet pass by Karl Anthony Towns. I know, Darnell. That's why I'm chilling out right now. Oh. I didn't like that. And then kudos to Jalen Brunson as he hit a 3-pointer from the half court line, but that was after the whistle. Oh, that was 3-quarter shot by Brunson. Man, all net. I like that. Kumpo, bad, terrible. Over the Brunson. Get the ledge. I'm out by Milwaukee. We got to take a break. I just got to stop talking real quick. I'm out on the court. I just got to shut up real quick. 52-37. Knicks up by 15. Let's go. So we're back, ladies and gentlemen, as Lopez driving, blocked, and they call a foul. Yeah, come on. Towns in second. Lopez hits the first free throw. 38-52. Misses the second one. Ball don't lie. Knicks come up with the rebound. Brunson running the ball up the court. Gets a screen from McBride. Brunson working. Kicks it out to Towns for three. Off the mark. Lillard with the ball. Working. Lillard kicks it out. Prince for three. That's off the mark. And Brunson keeps it alive. Nice hustle on the rebound. Knicks got to keep those alive. Hart with the ball. 4.5 remaining here. Anunoby on the post. Kicks it out to McBride. Pull up midi. Got it. McBride. Oh, the throw by Anunoby. And he draws the foul. Wow. Oh, wow. I like that. OG hits the first free throw. Anunoby goes 1 of 2 from the line. 55-38. Antetokounmpo working. Kicks it out. He takes a three. That's no good. Towns the rebound. Nice move by Brunson. Kicks it out. McBride for three. Rims in and out. Giannis kicks it out. Lopez back to Giannis. Looking for the screen. Giannis driving and throws it up and draws the foul. Giannis to the line, ladies and gentlemen. Go bake a cake if you need to. It's going to take a while. Misses the first one. Ball don't lie. Misses both free throws. Ball don't lie. Hart with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart looking for someone. Kicks it out and Towns misses but gets it back and puts it up and in. 57-38 as Josh Hart got the mismatch down low. 11-1 run by the Knicks in the last 3.5. They kick it out. Jackson. Nice three from Green. Knicks with 16 assists here. They kick it out. Towns fakes the three. Now he's driving. Kicks it out to Anunoby for three. That's no good. Lillard flies in, gets the rebound, pushing the ball. 57-41. Knicks up by 16. Lillard, fall away jumper, got it. Knicks have got to play. Yeah, Knicks can't trade baskets with them. We can blow them out. Brunson drives, kicks it out. Hart kicks it back out. Brunson for three. Off the mark. Knicks get the offensive rebound. They kick it out. Towns for three. I can't scream it. No more. 24 points in the first half for Karl Anthony Towns. 60-43. Knicks up by 17 with 2 minutes remaining in the half. Lillard sidestep over to Antetokounmpo. Nice defense by Towns, but Giannis is just a tough guy. That's an MVP for a reason. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart driving. Brunson over to Towns, gets it, and one. Yeah, brother. Cat is a juggernaut tonight. Towns hits the free throw, 63-45. Knicks up by 18. Come on now. Pocket pass. Antetokounmpo gets the jump shot. A minute remaining here in the first half. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson driving. Brunson kicks it out. McBride for three. 66-47. 19-point lead for the Knicks. Final 30 seconds remaining here. Lillard to Connaughton, air ball. Hart pushing now. Hart pushing, layup. Rims in and out. Good defensive pressure by the Knicks here to end off the half. 66-47, 10 seconds left. Literally 5.5 second difference between game clock, shot clock. Giannis mid-range, no good. Hart the rebound. Hart pushes it. Bridges. Shot didn't fall. So that ends the first half for the Knicks. 66-47. Wowzers. Knicks are rolling right now. That's 7.5. That minus 7.5 favorites. I think they were right on that. So far at the half, 66-47. What do you guys got to say about that in the chat before I read the stats of the half? Argo is saying the chemistry is almost there. Need Brunson to figure out his part. Absolutely, but in a night like tonight where Brunson isn't figuring it out as far as offensively, putting the ball in the hole, you have Karl Anthony Towns just rolling for us right now. The cat is on a roll for us right now. So that's it. Let me read some of the stats of the half before we enter the break here. Knicks are shooting 47% versus the Bucks shooting 43%. Knicks are shooting 29% from three. Bucks are shooting 27%. Knicks are shooting 85% from the free throw line. Bucks are shooting 71%. Knicks are out rebounding them 26-20. Knicks have more offensive rebounds, 11-8. Knicks have 19 assists. The Bucks have 10. So Knicks already averaged 23 assists on the season, 19 here at the half. That's a great start. This game should not devolve into random ball as we used to see it. Steals, Knicks have 4, Bucks have none. Turnovers, Bucks have 8, Knicks have 2. So nice low turnover game for the Knicks here. Gotta keep that going. Points in the paint, the Knicks are winning that battle, 28-22. Second chance points, the Knicks are winning that battle as well, 15-2. As we go off to the stats, Knicks high man. Karl Anthony Towns with 27 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Following that is Miles McBride with 9 points. Right after that is Josh Hart with 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. OG Anunoby with 6 points. And Brunson, like you said, got to figure it out, but 5 points, 7 assists, no turnovers. That's a good roll right there. Big Taz, talk to me, man. Towns. Man, he's gonna keep doing what he needs to do. And absolutely, Argo, we need to keep the foot on their necks in the second half. No mercy. But this is a team that we've seen against the I don't know if you guys have seen, they talked about it in their back-to-back last night. Second half, they were able to find out some things and come back. So don't be too surprised at this Milwaukee Bucks team, especially the way they're built versus how we're built. Don't be surprised at all if they happen to come back and make a bit of a play here in the second half. This team is a professional basketball team. They have a two-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP in Giannis Antetokounmpo. And really, Giannis and Dame have been playing well together so far. It's just the rest of the team needs to figure it out. Yeah, absolutely. Argo, you're right. This is why we traded the cat. Keep feeding him. 27 points at the half. This isn't the norm for him, but hey, for a night when we're getting this, I'm expecting a 40 ball from him. Should be getting a 40 ball from him. So, kudos. Absolutely excited for it tonight. That's it for us at the half. We're going to head to a break at the half, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the half, getting ready to start off the third quarter. It's about that winning time, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting entered the third quarter. So excited. Karl Anthony Towns going to work. Salute to you, Knicks 100, able to join us here roughly around halftime. Knicks are rolling right now. So Knicks bringing the ball up. Brunson with the ball. Brunson over to Bridges. Bridges gets a screen. Pull up for three. Hits the front of the rim. They kick it out. Green for three. That's good. Towns with the ball. Foul on Prince. Towns gets the ball. Towns gets fouled again. So Towns able to draw 2 quick fouls here in about the second possession for the Knicks in the half. Towns over to Anunoby. Anunoby back to Towns. Towns sidestep 3. Shot won't go. Anunoby fighting for it. Couldn't get the rebound. They kick it out. Prince for 3. That's no good. Hart the rebound. Hart bringing the ball up the court now. Hart over to Towns. Towns driving. Towns layup. Got it. Towns is working Lopez right now. 29 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And Anunoby almost comes up with the steal. Desmond Payne, salute. Thank you so much for joining us. Giannis gets it over to Lillard. Lillard driving. Fall away jumper, no good. And Anunoby blocked it. As Hart kicks it out to Towns. Towns sidestep 3. Shot no good. Lillard bringing the ball up for the Bucks now. Lillard over to Lopez. Prince for 3, and that's good. 68-53. 15-point lead for the Knicks here. 10 minutes left in the third quarter. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson pivoting to a cutting lit. 31 points for Karl Anthony Towns. 8 assists for Brunson. Green with the ball. Back to Giannis. And they call a foul on Towns. Giannis with the ball on the high post. Drives in and gets the dunk. That was a tough finish. 70-55. He needed something like that to wake them up. Roughly 9 minutes here. Gets a screen. Brunson kicks it out to Towns. Towns kicks it to a cutting Brunson. Layup. Gets it. 72-55. Lillard, high arcing shot off the glass. Got it. 72-57. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson kicks it out to Hart. Hart over to Anunoby, driving, kicks it out. Bridges for 3. That's good. 75-57. Back to an 18-point lead for the Knicks. Giannis fall away jumper, got it. So far, both teams trading baskets here with 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Brunson with it now. Brunson over to Towns. Towns thought about the 3, kicks it out. Anunoby for 3. That's no good. Bridges to rebound. Bridges to a cutting Towns. And they call blocking foul. Timeout by Milwaukee as Doc Rivers, he won a challenge earlier, so he's challenging again. Argo, I don't even want to laugh too much about this one. I don't want to laugh too much. Last time we thought it was a joke. And he came up to us like he was Rakim. I ain't no joke. So, challenge on the floor. We'll be right back. So, unsuccessful challenge for Doc Rivers. Now we can laugh, Argo. Now we can laugh. Now we can hit all of these emojis here. But before, Towns hits the first free throw. Goes 1 of 2 from the line. 76-59. Giannis with the ball. Giannis, fall away jumper. Misses, fighting. Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart kicks it to Brunson. Brunson and draws the foul. Four fouls on Green. 14 foul on the Bucks. Brunson gets the inbounds. Brunson driving, pivoting, kicks it out, passing around. Bridges, mid-range jumper, no good. Lopez the rebound. Antetokounmpo bringing the ball up for the Bucks. Giannis with it. Kicks it out to Prince. Prince in the lane, kicks it out to Lopez. Floater is good. 76-61. Brunson. Crossing over, gets it on Giannis, kicks it out, passing around. Hart for three, corner, got it. Three-pointer, Josh, the hitman, Hart, 79-61. Lillard driving, just threw up a prayer and draw a foul. Non-shooting, it inbounded. Lillard gets the handoff, working the dribble. Knicks almost stole it, but Giannis gets it back, flips it up. Nice miss, nice defensive sequence by the Knicks. They're pushing it. Bridges! And they call an offensive foul on Anunoby. Green was, I gotta see this. He just flopped. Anunoby stays in the game here with 4 fouls. Lillard tossed it up. Giannis gets the dunk. Tough shot by Giannis. The dunk was surrounded by 3 Knicks. That's Giannis for you. Brunson. Working in the post. Mid-range jumper, no good. It's not his night tonight so far. Lillard for 3. Air ball. Hart with the ball, over to Brunson. Brunson driving, kicks it out to Anunoby to Hart. Hart to Bridges for 3. That's good. 82-63. Knicks back up by 19. Timeout by the Milwaukee Bucks as the lead is back up to 19. Bridges is on fire, baby. Knicks are rolling right now, 82-63. Off the back of Karl Anthony Towns and the amazing work that he's doing. Like it like that. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
The time has come.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
The time has come.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
Oh man, Jedi would absolutely love it tonight as Melo's in the building. But you know what else? Anthony Rizzo. The Riz handles the biz. Rizzo's in the building. Henrik's in the building. Starberry in the building. Cardi B in the building. Michael J. Fox in the building. What the hell was Paul Reed talking about last year? So, Lillard brings the ball up. Lillard almost deflected. Gets it back. Tosses it up. 82 to 65. 4:30 here, 4:35 left in the third quarter. The Knicks are up by 17. Little zone for the Knicks a bit facing. All right, over the bridges to Anunoby for three. Couldn't get it. Antetokounmpo with the ball, kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard, sidestep three. That's no good. And Giannis got fouled. Fourth on Towns. So Towns has to sit down and Sims comes in. Giannis spinning. Oh, nice defense by Hart. They should, but offense even better by Giannis. But yeah, Hart is playing him physical. 82 to 67 right now. 15-point lead for the Knicks. 3:40 left in the third quarter. Bridges. Back to Brunson. As Knicks are facing a zone defense. Back to Anunoby. To Bridges. Bridges cutting. Floater no good. Sims gets the offensive rebound. Pass it. Bridges for three. That's no good. Lillard grabs the rebound. Lillard passes it. Green fakes the three. Now he takes it. Shot no good. Sims the rebound. Good boxing out by Hart. He's playing Giannis very physical. Brunson gets the layup. 84 to 67. Back up 17 is the Knicks. 84 to 67. Lillard with the ball. Lillard being defended well by Anunoby. They pass it. Prince drives, layup, no good. Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart running, kicks it out, fakes it. Brunson driving. Brunson over the Bridges. Now to Hart as they pull it back out. Over to Anunoby in the post. Almost loses it. Knicks keep it alive. Brunson driving, floater, got it. 86 to 67, back to a 19-point game for the Knicks. And, nice spin and slam move by Giannis. 86 to 69. Two minutes remaining. They passed it to Hart to a cutting Bridges. That was a nice play design. They just rushed it a little bit. I like that. Knicks got to run that back. Giannis working in the post, layup, no good. Hart pushing now. And, last touch by Green, but that was almost a bad turnover by Hart. Hart's got to do better on that. Yeah, Hart's right on that. Deuce should have ran harder on that one. As they inbound it to Brunson. Brunson has Giannis on him. Driving, kicks it out. McBride for three. Deuce. 20-point lead for the Knicks. 89-69. Largest lead for the Knicks is Portis. Passing it around. Over to Green. Three is missed. McBride pushes it up to Brunson. Brunson. Oh, nice crossover. Nice arcing shot. Get it off the glass. 91-69. 22-point lead for the Knicks. Portis with the ball here. Under a minute to a cutting Rollins. Passing it around. Green. That's the nicest ball movement that the Bucks have gotten all game. 91-72. Hart over to Bridges, back to Hart. Hart driving. Hart back to Bridges. Three-pointer, no good. Giannis with the ball here. 20 seconds left in the third. Knicks got a foul to give. Sims working. And that's the foul to give. They inbound it. Pass it to Giannis. Kicks it out. Portis for three. That's no good. And that ends the third quarter. 91-72. Knicks up by 19, keeping the same lead that they had at the half. Foots on throats. Foots on throats. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the fourth quarter. Let's just have a break for the moment before we hear what we need to hear. Gentlemen, Jay Kiss is in the building tonight. Kiss in the building. Timeout. We gotta hear it. It's time. Argo, you know, when we're wrapping this game up, it must be heard. Knicks is in the building, y'all. Yeah, the Knicks had a dip the right night to get a victory like this. You got Cardi B in the building, Michael J. Fox. Man, yo, come on. 91-72 as Lillard passes it and gets it back from Portis. Portis, mid-range jumper, shot no good, foul line miss. Towns gets another double-double. That's his 10th rebound as they get it to Brunson. Brunson looking for the screen, rejects it, driving, kicks it out to McBride. McBride over to Bridges. Bridges kicks it out to Brunson for three, and that's off the mark. Prince the rebound. Lillard with the ball. Lillard kicks it out. Connaughton for three. That's no good. Anunoby the rebound. Brunson gets it. Over to McBride. McBride to Bridges in the post. Bridges to Anunoby. Couldn't get the go. Fighting for it. Couldn't get it either. Lillard with the ball. Over to Jackson. Back to Lillard for three. Air ball. Brunson gets the ball. Brunson searching, kicks it out to Anunoby. Anunoby driving, draws the foul. Salute, Gideon. How you doing? Yeah, you're absolutely right. So, OG, it's 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Knicks up by 21 again. Largest lead for the Knicks here. 93-72. Portis with it. Back to Lillard. Lillard kicks it out to Portis. Portis for three. That's no good. Anunoby the rebound. Pushes it to Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson splits it. Gets the fillet. 95-72. The largest lead for the Knicks here. 23 points. As Lillard misses the layup. Brunson tried to save it out of bounds, couldn't. So, it's still Bucks ball here, 95-72. Lillard looking, gets it over to Portis. Denied. Great defense by the Knicks. They get it to Anunoby. Anunoby, sidestep, kicks out. Bridges for three. C'est bon. C'est bon. C'est oui, oui, c'est bon. Knicks are rolling 98-72. Up by 26 points. The largest lead of the night for the Knicks so far. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks are rolling.
The time has come.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
time has come.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
The time has come.
I felt a great disturbance in the force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, we're returning back. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all had heard me during the break, because the Knicks right now in the building, they're celebrating Biz Marquee. We was just singing, baby. You say he's just a friend? And Giannis gets a layup. 98-74. But you say he's just a... Nah, let me stop before we get flagged. You baby, you. As they pass it to Kolek, over to Towns. Towns in the post. Towns working. They kick it out to McBride. Oh, that's an air ball. 24-second violation. Lillard with the ball here. Roughly 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Giannis driving, blocked from behind. Nice defense. They get it to Bridges. Bridges back to McBride. McBride over to Anunoby for three. That's no good. Towns the offensive rebound. Over to a cutting Anunoby and gets the dunk. 100-74. Knicks are rolling. Lillard for three. No good. McBride the rebound. Over to leaked out Bridges. Doc Rivers calls timeout. He did not like that at all. 102-74. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, is that what I need? Oh. I wish we could do that right now, but a league can disappear fast. I'd say, yeah, if you want to sit him down to let him get some rest in between now, but then have him come back out. I don't know. We can do that. We're in a break right now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Yeah, all right. So we're returning back. 8:23 remaining, roughly 8 minutes. It looks like the Bucks emptied out the bench. Oh wow. The Bucks emptied out the bench. I don't know any of these players, ladies and gentlemen. I just know our players. Kolek kicks it out. Anunoby for 3. That's no good. And Cat is sat down. Argo, I wish I was sipping on something. I'm just feeling good from this blowout victory. Like, especially coming off of the loss against the Atlanta Hawks. Come on now. All them turnovers. We needed something like this. (102-74). He misses the first one. Ball don't lie. I'm going to just say he, number 21. Had good bounce back game. So McBride bringing the ball up the court. 7:40 remaining. McBride driving, kicks it out to Kolek. Kolek to Anunoby. And they call a travel on Anunoby. So Knicks are passing it. Bucks are passing it around. I don't know who that is that shot the 3, but he can't hit it. And Smith hits it. It's a layup. I don't know who the Smith kid is, but I heard Mike Breen say Smith. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know none of these guys. McBride with the ball here. McBride draws a foul. It's still 7 minutes remaining. 7 minutes of garbage time? Bridges, mid-range jumper, got it. 104-77. Knicks cannot trade baskets too much with them. I wouldn't sit OG because if for this much, OG should start to dominate these garbage time minutes. If it gets too easy for him, that's when I'd sit him down. As the Bucks are dribbling, they passed it out for a 3-pointer shot, no good. Get the offensive rebound. Pass to Rollins. They're passing. Smith throws it up and gets another bucket. See all the buckets that Smith's getting? OG should be getting that. McBride driving, pulls it back out, gets it to Bridges for 3. That's no good. Yeah, the bench unit should be playing a lot more. Beauchamp short. OG gets the rebound. OG and draws the foul. OG hits the first free throw. And Matt Ryan comes into the game. (106-79). Stolen by Kolek. Kolek pushing the ball now. Gets it to Anunoby. It gets the dunk. Knicks now with a season high 32 assists. (108-81). They kick it to Ryan. Ryan spinning, kicks it out. Kolek back to Sims. Sims to Ryan for three. Shot no good. That's fine. Nice runner from Rollins. 108-83. 5 minutes remaining here. This has got to close it out. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that 225 and a half overall, I didn't expect that for this game tonight. So if you bet over on the 225 total points, I'm sorry for you. This is one of those times where I said it. Just listen to Chef Dan real quick. Go under on the 225. 7.5, I was more than happy with that because I knew the Bucks would be struggling. We're here to help y'all make money. 108-83. So, shot block. Inbound to Kolek. Oh, nice. Kolek inbounds it to McBride. Cutting, gets the layup. 110-83. Nice steal by Daddier. Daddier, come on. Sims. Sims over to Daddier. Kolek for three. Got it. What would you do for a Kolek bar? Mm. 113-85. Ryan over to Daddier, driving. Daddier to Kolek. Kolek to, nice ball movement by the Knicks. Daddier that's where he got, yep. And Daddier, that's where he's not ready yet, ladies and gentlemen. If you just saw that, he just hesitated too much. Take the shot when you got it. Floater by the Bucks. I don't know who this kid is, ladies and gentlemen. At this point, like I said, they threw in the towel early. So Knicks got to speed this up here. 2:43 left. It's not much. Let's not get, Beauchamp heading to the line. Let's lessen the work on the referees. $113.89. 2.5 remaining here. They get it to Hawkporty. Hawkporty back to Kolek. Kolek back to Hawkporty. And Hawkporty should have passed it to Sim. Robbins gets a dunk. 113-91. So they're moving, driving, and there's a foul call. Under 2 minutes remaining. So Karl Anthony Towns ends the night, 32 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 of 8 from the three-point line, 12 of 20 from the field. That boy was Dominicana. Under 2 minutes remaining here is Kolek's bringing the ball up. Knicks got to close this out. Ryan with the ball over to Kolek. Kolek to Daddier. Daddier back to Kolek. Kolek. Sims. Sims, attack! Too much passing now from these bench unit. Yeah. Yep, Argo. Yep, Argo. Yep. Take a shot. We're not saying take threes, but take a shot. 120 remaining here. Bucks moving around. Floater, no good. Hawkporty to rebound, and he got fouled. Kolek kicks it out. They're passing around. Ryan for three. That's good. Matt the sniper. Sniper gang. That's Matty Ice. And the Bucks hit a three to return it right back. Sub a minute remaining here as Kolek's bringing the ball up. Gets it back. Kolek kicked it out. Daddier for three. That's no good. So, too many missed shots there, and that ends that possession. Knicks are kind of just slowly dribble this up. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. So that ends off the match right there. Let's read some of these stats of the game because that ends it as Tom Thibodeau gives Doc Rivers a dap. Ladies and gentlemen, Knicks just, man. This is a great game for the Knicks. I didn't need to drink anything. I didn't need to be on nothing tonight, Argo. Knicks is just rolling. Knicks won the field goal percentage battle 47-43. Also shot way more shots. Knicks shot 30% from the three versus the Bucks shooting 23%. And also, by the way, like just to keep note of this, the Knicks shot 46 three-pointers. The Bucks shot 30. Not saying that's the reason why the game went the way it went, but we're taking note of that. Knicks shot 84% from the free throw line. The Bucks shot 65%. Knicks out-rebounded them 48-41. More offensive rebounds, 14-11. Assists, 35 assists on the night for the Knicks tonight. Come on now. That's the type of stuff that puts me on a natural high. 35 assists for the Knicks on the night. You get 35 assists, 7 steals, and the Knicks has 7 turnovers. Great turnout for the Knicks. Points in the paint, the Bucks won that battle 54-46, but Knicks won the 3-point battle. Absolutely right, Darnell Davis. This is the way we're supposed to play. This is how we do it. Man, what are we supposed to do it? I can go through the rest of the stat. Wait up, let me go. We don't need no more stats from there. Our leading scorer tonight. I just love some of these stats. Karl Anthony Towns, our leading scorer for tonight, on 32 minutes, gave us 32 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. 6 players in double figures tonight. I'm sorry, I got to listen to the academy. Yeah. Dude, Knicks were rolling. I'm sorry. Cat with 32, 11, and 5. Following that is Bridges with 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Following him is Brunson with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. 6 of those assists went to Karl Anthony Towns, and the man had how many turnovers? Brunson, no turnovers. 9 assists, no turnovers. Following Brunson, tied for 4th place. Miles McBride with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Also tied. OG Anunoby, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Josh Hart with 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. Yo, everyone got assists, baby. This is how we do it. And you say he's just a friend. Wow. Knicks are rolling tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, please hit that like button. Please hit the like button to support and to share the channel. Share it, man. We'll be right back. Oh, my gosh. Knicks are rolling right now. Roll! Thank you guys so much. Please, as always, support the channel by giving us a donation. The Cash App is right there. Every little bit helps because sometimes we need this. You know, when work is giving us heck, this is what we do to work, and it kind of is helping. You know, we would like to use this to help pay the bills. So please, ladies and gentlemen, support the likes and support. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Knicks were rolling. Let's just end the stream. Knicks are hot. We'll be back as the Knicks. Next home game will be against the Chicago Bulls on Wednesday, but we'll be right back when the Knicks are back. Let's keep going. Let's go, Knicks.